His smile, his style, his skills, his size changed the game. He made the pass as cool as the dunk. He was the precursor to Penny Hardaway, LeBron James, and Ben Simmons. He gets a lot of love and recognition, no doubt. But you kids still don't know how good Earvin Magic Johnson really was. Number 1, Magic was a winner. For all his highlights, and there were plenty. For all his sensational statistics, and there were many. Magic Johnson was defined by winning more than anything else. He turned teams around immediately at every level. In high school, he led Lansing Everett to its first ever state championship. In college, at Michigan State, a program that had never won 20 games in a season in its 78 years of existence. A program that hadn't been to the NCAA tournament in 18 years before Magic arrived. He led them to the NCAA title. And in the pros, he led the Los Angeles Lakers to their first NBA championship in nearly a decade. As a rookie, get this, 1 year after being named most outstanding player of the NCAA Final Four, Magic was the NBA Finals MVP. Amazing! In fact, Magic won a high school championship, an NCAA championship, and an NBA title all in the span of 4 years. Only 2 other players have won NCAA and NBA championships in consecutive years. Magic would go on to win 4 NBA championships with the Lakers, making him one of only 4 players to win at least 5 NBA titles and 3 MVP awards. Bill Russell, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Michael Jordan are the other 3. Magic was such a winner that 9 of his 12 full seasons ended with him playing in the NBA Finals. 3 times he was named Finals MVP. And unlike most, Magic saved his best for first. As a 20-year-old rookie, Magic put on what, considering his age, experience, the stage, and the opponent, is arguably the best individual performance in NBA history. In the 1980 NBA Finals, the Lakers held a 3-2 lead over Julius Dr. J. Irving's Philadelphia 76ers. But the Lakers' league MVP, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, was out for Game 6 with a bad ankle. As the Lakers boarded the plane for Philadelphia, the precocious rookie winked at head coach Paul Westhead and said, "Never fear, EJ is here." EJ was indeed there, and then some. Jumping center, Magic did everything, literally. He played a game-high 47 minutes. He scored a game-high 42 points. He grabbed a game-high 15 rebounds, handed out 7 assists, made 3 steals, and led the Lakers to the NBA championship. Number 2, Magic was one of a kind. We often see duplicates or close in the NBA. Before Kobe Bryant, there was Michael Jordan. Before Jordan, there was Dr. J. Before Shaquille O'Neal, there was Wilt Chamberlain. Before Larry Bird, Rick Barry. Before Zion Williamson, there was Charles Barkley. But before Magic, there had never been a 6'9" ball handler, let alone point guard. The idea of a near 7-footer initiating the offense and leading the fast break was unheard of. Were it not for Magic breaking the mold, who knows when big men would have started imagining themselves dribbling the ball like guards or playing primarily on the perimeter. And while there had been brilliant passers such as Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson, Tiny Archibald, and Pistol Pete Maravich, no one before or since has passed with the greatness and the flair of Magic Johnson. He was obviously the king of the no-look pass, But he also threw over-the-head passes, behind-the-back passes, between his opponent's legs passes, 30 and 40-foot bounce passes, touch passes, tip passes, tap passes, passes while sitting on the floor. Magic's passing was so incredible, so awe-inspiring, that he literally made it as cool to pass as to score for an entire generation of players. Magic Johnson was the greatest passer the game has ever seen, and it ain't even close. While John Stockton, Jason Kidd, Steve Nash, and Mark Jackson may have more career assists, Magic holds the record for average assists per game, giving out 11.2 dimes every time he stepped on the floor. Stockton is the only other player to average more than 10 assists for his career. Magic's passing genius was rooted in his unselfishness. He once told me he never cared about individual statistics, only winning. And while most players will say that, Magic's stats actually back it up. In 6 of his 12 seasons, he averaged 12 or fewer shots per game, even though, as proven by his 42-point performance in the finals as a rookie, he was clearly very capable of scoring lots of points if he wanted to. Magic's all-around game and versatility is evidenced by his 150 career triple-doubles. That's more than LeBron and Jason Kidd have, even though each of those players has played more than 400 games more than Magic played. Only Oscar Robertson has more triple-doubles than Magic. But even the Big O can't touch Magic's league record 30 triple-doubles in the playoffs. Number 3. Magic may have accomplished more in a Lakers uniform than any other player. And you know that's saying a lot. Magic is tied with Kareem and Kobe with 5 NBA championships as a Laker. And only Jerry West has matched Magic's 9 trips to the NBA Finals with the franchise. Magic is tied with Shaq with 3 Finals MVPs as a Laker. And he's tied with Kareem with 3 regular season MVPs as a Laker. Magic also holds several Lakers single season records, such as assists, steals, triple-doubles, and free throw percentage. What also sets Magic apart is that he was the undeniable face of the Showtime Lakers, one of the greatest teams and dynasties in American pro sports history. And to top it all off, Magic worked his, magic with a wide smile and an unprecedented charm and charisma that not only made him the face of basketball, but one of the most popular athletes in the world. So there you have it. Magic Johnson, champion, innovator, superstar, and celebrity of the highest order. Now you kids know how great Magic Johnson was.